And after 3 years, you're gonna go back to Japan. How do you feel about it?
Well, I've never really missed a year of being in Japan since I first went when I was 19 or 18 or 19. Every year I've gone to Japan either for work and tour or for pleasure. So the last time I was in Japan is when it turned, did I go? Yeah, the last time is when it turned New Year's 2017. So not this last year, the one before. And I went all over Japan, of course Kyoto, of course on the bullet train, of course to Fuji, Mount Fuji. I really want to go to Hokkaido so much, but I have to go during the best time. It's my favorite place in the world. I love Japan so much.
So the new song is an ad jingle in Japan. It's become so popular.
Which one? Oh, Act Your Age?
Act My Age?
Act My Age. You should act your age. Yeah, that's so fun. I'm happy for that.
What kind of message are you trying to deliver through the song?
The message is really simple. It's in the lyrics mostly, but it's basically, age is an attitude. And also, how old would you be if you didn't know how old you were? So how do you feel inside? How old do you feel inside? And that you can be forever young as long as you feel forever young.
And your followers surpassed 100 million?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think. I'm sure they're all robots.
That's quite an achievement. How do you feel about it? It's like, what's going on?
What is going on? I don't know. I started on Twitter a long time ago, and I was, a handful of people that had influence or spotlight that started very early on. So I think I've just grown with that platform a lot. And, I think my contributions for all social media is a really nice blend of me, authenticity, humor, music, business, cute, kawaii, all of that stuff. So it feels really authentic, and people resonate with that. So maybe, I think they like funny things too.
What kind of a tip or advice would you give for how people should live with it?
I just think, try and be authentic and educate yourself and diversify your friendships. I've done several things that have not been great, but I'm still standing. But I think people, like the authenticity of my music, and they have grown up with me through my music for 10 years, so I'm not necessarily they don't know everything about my life, but they know a lot. They know enough.
That's the entertainment side of you showing, but what about political comments and opinions and activities, and do you think it's good for you to go through Twitter as well?
Well, I think Twitter's not the only way to be able to make sure your voice is heard. I think I do a really good job with empowering people through my music, a pretty good job. I find a lot of joy. I see a lot of joy and a lot of resilience and strength through, people resonating with the songs, and that brings me a lot of joy. And that's really my purpose. I think I have dabbled into politics and, viewpoints, and I have many of them and many of my own. And sometimes when I feel very moved, I do speak out. But I think my strongest suit is my music. And, I remember that every time I go on tour, and that's what keeps people connected. That's what keeps us all connected, and that's what keeps me connected to the people. We all want to be seen. I'm looking for someone who speaks my language. Someone to write this rhyme with me. I'm just looking Yeah, and then when I share, like, for instance, on this tour that I'm on, I have a really amazing videographer who captures a lot of behind the scenes and all the things that we get to do and see on tour. And he compiles a lot for the internet, for YouTube, for this company called Xfinity Cable Company. And there's a lot of, like, these episodes that we'll be able to put online after the U.S. tour ends in anticipation for the tour in Asia and South America and Europe, UK, Australia. Konnichiwa, I'm Katy Perry, and I am so excited once again to bring my tour to Japan, to the people in Japan. I love you so much. You have meant so much to me over the years and highly influenced many things that I've done. And once again, I'm so excited to step foot in Japan and witness the tour and all of its bells and whistles and all the songs that I hope that you love. I'll be playing on those shows, and so I can't wait to see you. You know that I love you. You have my heart, and I can't wait to share it with you when I see you. Yay!